So today I want to talk about boundaries and honoring. I really love words because words create for us. And sometimes I don't think that we realize what they're creating and what the difference could be that would actually change our lives. So I'm totally not word police type of person. If you say something, it's no big deal. However, I like to give questions so that you can find what works for you. So I hear all over the place the words like, make sure that you know your boundaries, put your boundaries up, right? Honor your boundaries. But what I find for myself and a lot of people that I work with is that boundaries actually are like walls that are put up around us. That we put up these boundaries that nobody can get in unless they fulfill that need, want, or that they aren't something. But what ends up happening is because somebody hurt us, right? The reason we even have a boundary is because somebody did something that hurt or wasn't honoring to us. And so we put this boundary up, this non negotiable. And that goes up. But what it does is it reminds us always of somebody's past pain or transgression against us. And it's like erect in front of us, always reminding anyone outside of us also of that past pain. Like we walk around with this edge to us, this wall around us. And I see, like, if you can imagine with me, like this ancient days brick wall with the little slits in the wall, right? Like a little hole where we're peering out and we're looking out. And of course, the energy of looking out is where is the danger coming from next, right? That's the energy. Whereas instead of doing that, if we change the word of boundary to the word of honoring, right? What if we honored ourselves? The honoring of ourselves, if somebody hurts us, we tend to like throw a wall around them, right? Throw a wall in front of them if you want. Like you're not getting back in, right? You're not getting back into my life. That you're a no. You're a no. But you don't even have to put the effort of throwing a wall in front of or in between you and somebody else. You could just honor yourself and walk away, not accept anymore that kind of attitude. Honor yourself in what your choices are, where your yeses are, where your nos are, so that you keep yourself free. You keep yourself completely open to choice. And what it does is by not putting a wall around you, it gives you the freedom to move. It gives you the freedom of choice. It also gives you the freedom to look at others without the coloring of how somebody was to you. Right? And I want to go over that again. By not putting the wall up, by honoring yourself, you no longer look at everyone else as though they have a tinge that you need to look and find inside of them the energy that somebody, like the person from your past, had. Right? You take each person who comes at you and for you and around you as new, and you honor yourself and your awareness inside, and you go, is this person in alignment with me? Are they a contribution to me? And I like to use the word contribution rather than good or bad because we all have good and bad in us. We're not good or bad. We're either a contribution or not in this moment. And so it's okay to go, yeah, I'm not feeling this person. They're just out of alignment with me. That doesn't mean they're bad. That just means that right now they're not a contribution. So I can walk past. Their ideas don't match where I'm at today, which also leaves the door open to in the future, they might, because I never deemed them as bad. I didn't make them evil. I didn't make them the harmer, whatever word that is, and me the victim, right? when we honor ourselves, we also grow in the trust in who we are. We grow in our awareness. We let go of blaming and shaming and keeping ourselves small and imprisoned. And then it changes the relationships outside of us. And it allows us to look out at life, not as though everything's going to show up that's going to delight us. It allows us to just have clear eyes, right? Clear awareness, the clarity to choose. This is for me today. This isn't. And to delight in that freedom of choice. So let me know. This is a really short video today, video, audio. I want to know what your thoughts are on this. I would love to know what your experience is, if you're willing to just try it, to change your words, to change your energy, and to see what happens in your life when you begin honoring you rather than putting boundaries up. For me, boundaries are really heavy. They keep me really stuck, and they really make me a victim in my own life going forward, right? And that's not where I want to be. I want to be a creator. I want to be a chooser. I want to be free. I want to be powerful and empowered. And I don't want to give the person from my past the power to taint my entire life going forward. And the way that I do that is by honoring me, by honoring my choices, by trusting myself and my awareness more than anyone else. The one person that we need to trust the most is ourselves, rather than giving the trust away. Our awareness, when we are willing to honor it, will continue to talk to us and lead us into a path that is such a contribution and so amazing. Share your thoughts. Thank you so much for showing up for another episode of the Academy of Being, where you get to walk into your power, feel the delight of who you are, and share it with the world. Thank you. Bye.